What's up, guys? It's McKinley Crain here, and today I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free movie review of the movie that I just watched yesterday, which was the long-awaited sequel to the original 1988 comedy film Coming to America. This sequel is called Coming to America, or Coming to America 2. Either way, either name works fine. Anyway, let's get into it. So, this film stars Eddie Murphy as Prince Akeem, who is an African prince of, he's like a prince of like a West African country. And this movie takes place like in the year 2021. These are the same characters, and they've aged. So of course there's been it's been some time since the events of the first film have taken place in this movie, and Prince Akeem has 3 daughters, and he finds out that he has a son. And so he has to go back to America to find that son and reunite with him. And it's a really fun watch. Was this film as good as its predecessor, the original? No, but it's still great. It's still a great film. I know that there are a lot of people who don't like this film, and I can see why. I can see why you wouldn't like this film, because this film is kind of, an acquired taste. Some people are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it. I like it. I found it to be a really fun, just lighthearted comedy, just a silly good time. It's not like a really serious movie at all. It's like, of course, because it's a comedy, it's not a very serious movie. It's very lighthearted. I found a lot of the humor to be great, and especially the humor from Prince Akeem's son's mother. I can't remember the name of Prince Akeem's son right now. But Prince Akeem's son's mother, who I can't remember her name either, but she's like the funniest character in the movie. Almost every line out of her mouth is just pure comedy gold. And that's not to say that, the other characters in this movie aren't funny, because all of them are. All the characters in this movie are funny. It's just that she's the funniest. Anyway, I love this movie. It was a really fun time. It's not as strong as a film as its predecessor was, or is, but it's still got it going. It's still a great film. It's got a great story and very witty dialogue, and it has a lot of wacky scenes in it, which I find to be fun and hilarious. One of the main reasons why a whole lot of people don't like this film is because a lot of the characters in this movie that have that were in the original kind of act out of character in this film, if you know what I mean. Like, they don't quite act like they did in the previous film. Like, their personalities have changed a little bit due to like certain situations they've been in and stuff like that. And that doesn't bother me at all. It's actually one of the film's strong suits. The film's story wouldn't work without, you know, those certain particular characters, like, you know, being out of character. Anyway, I love the chemistry between all the characters, and I love the ending of this film. This was just a really fun film. It's not for everybody, but, you know, if you're like me and you like this kind of stuff, it's probably for you. I can't say that if you love the first one, you'll love this one, because I would be wrong, because, you know, there are a whole bunch of people on the internet who love the first film but hate this one. I pointed to myself, like, by accident. But, you know, that was just an accident. Anyway, I enjoyed this film. It was great. Is it a masterpiece? No. Is it perfect? No. But it is great. Anyway, I'm going to give this film an 86% out of 100%, which is the equivalent of an A-. Like, subscribe, join the notification squad, will return.